Welcome to I Am Care I Create. Today we're going to be doing the dailies for 3 signs: Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that this helps in some way in discerning and discernment of self and growth. We'll start with Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. If you were born between April 20th and May 20th, your sun sign is Taurus. Let's focus the energies on the card for January 11th for Taurus daily reading. When one become two, what will you do? What is what is, and what is everlasting abundance, unity and connection, perfection. 11:11, Amir, I love God. Angels, may the Christ consciousness be upon us, giving us unconditional love and acceptance of self and discernment, so that we may move toward the betterment of all conscious construct, of the conscious construct. Through our crown chakra, to our mind's eye, into our thoughts, into our throat chakra, in words and communication, into our heart, through desire, into our solar plexus, a creative energy, into our sacral center, our passion, manifested through the root chakra, the mirror, into this gift that we can see, taste, feel, touch, the 5 senses, a perspective that reflects ourself, the whole self, in a materialistic view that we can enjoy in all different aspects. Water, emotion. I should start with air. Air, discernment. Water, emotion. Or fire. Air and fire. Creation, fire. Water, emotion. And then the 3 make up material. It's sort of depicted in here. Air, water, fire, make earth. Earth represents the material plane. In this spread we have higher self, minds, communication, heart, creative energy, and the passion, and after throat chakra, the mirror manifesting the physical. Overall, for Taurus is of January 11th is feeling laziness or not enough, and lovers longing for connection. We have upside down interference, which is very interesting. Would be the thinking about how to remove interference from one's perspective, and feeling passionate motion forward with the Prince of Wands, and manifesting satisfaction, satiety. This is 10 of Cups. This is the fully material manifestation of desire. And then that's in the morning. So you had a passionate morning. In the middle of the day, your mind's on the Ace of Discs, which is representing material, but with the understanding that the spiritual builds the material. You can see there's 3 type components and colors, green, that make up this disc, and they look like wings of spirit around the material. And the 3 in the center. And probably have some signs on there. So your mind is on material matters. Again, feeling lack and longing for love or a person or connection, and manifesting prudence. So continuing on your daily routine, or building a strong daily routine. In the end of the day, you're thinking about wealth. Your heart is in a place of relaxed, deep understanding of self as a comfortable feeling. Recognizing the unconscious and the conscious aspects of yourself. And there's some passion, some deep-seated passion in this card. And then manifesting material of man's full of wealth, with the Prince of Discs representing the material world, and sort of owning over it. We can read up with some characteristics of this individual. This is the Prince of Discs. This is the son of the king and queen, or the knight and queen, which are the mother. And the son becomes the knight, and the princess becomes the queen. But Prince of Discs, airy part of earth, an energetic young man, a capable manager and steadfast worker, competent, perhaps dull, somewhat skeptical of spirituality, slow to anger but impatient, impeccable if aroused. So he sounds like a man caring of the physical, responsible, masculine energy. And that ends the daily for Taurus. Let's clean up the cards and move on to Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. May 21st to January 20th, if you were born May 21st, January 20th, your sun sign is a Gemini. Let's focus the energy on the cards for Gemini. Angels, beloved, you are best to thank you. Please focus the energies on the cards for the reading for Gemini for January 11th. Beloved, you are blessed, you are. Thank you. When one becomes two, what do? What will you do? What is what is, and what is everlasting abundance, unity, and connection, perfection. 11:11. I love God. We ask that Christ consciousness of unconditional self-acceptance and loving discernment be on us in the cards as we unfold the loving, unconditional loving of self. Learn to love ourselves with our whole heart, body, mind, and soul, and our neighbor as ourself. Moving to the betterment of all conscious construct. We have angels, please help us resonate at the Christ conscious frequency through our crown center, to our mind's eye, through our thoughts, and our throat chakra, our words and communication, our heart chakra, our desires, our solar plexus, our creative energy, our sacral center, our passion, and through the root, manifesting the mirror that we see that represents ourself, the external vision of ourself. We deal with daily, just like this reading. Let it be a mirror for January the 11th. In the center, we see an acceptance of the unconscious parts of ourselves and the light parts of ourselves, and a change. I would feel like a change, almost a swap or a rising, where the feminine aspects of ourselves come to the top and the surface, and the light discernment part gets pushed down and has to break through and understand the unconditional, more unconscious void parts of ourself. In the end of, or the beginning of the day, where minds are on technical understanding, our heart is feeling victorious, and we're manifesting some form of sorrow or discernment of negative energies. In the middle of the day, our mind is on happiness, which makes sense considering we're feeling or manifesting some sorrow. So we're thinking what's making us happy, and we're feeling this rising up of this unconscious energy and manifesting gain. And there's a 9 of discs, a very solid materialistic card for energy. And then in the end of the day, we have a feminine acceptance of self, more on the side of this is the Empress, which is a trump, important. You're feeling important, or you're thinking about important things, door, and the sound dalet, or the sign, door, move, entrance. So important decisions, doors you have to walk through, moves you have to make, or an entrance or an appearance. You're feeling some failure. This is 7 of discs. Thinking of negative or feeling negative tendencies in the heart. Some more repressive energies, and then of self. And then it might have to do with some of this rising up here. And then darkness, or the unconscious part, quite making you question. And then you're manifesting the universe, or a leap of faith in this decision that you're maybe making. You're taking it at the end of the day. You're so tired you have to decide whether to jump in bed or stay up and get that project done. And that ends the daily for Gemini. Let's clean up the cards and move along to Cancer. Cancer, the energies of Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Thank you, angels. Please focus the deck on a reading for Cancer for January 11th. When 2 become 1, or 1 become 2, what will you do? What is what is, and what is everlasting abundance, unity and connection, perfection. 11:11, the mirror. I love God. Angels, please help us resonate at Christ consciousness through our crown chakra, our mind's eye, thoughts, our throat chakra, words, communication, our heart's desires, our sacral or solar plexus creation energy, our sacral center passion, and through the root chakra, our mirror, to manifest into our reflection, our external reflection of our internal self, and help us grow unconscious and conscious natures of self, and unconditional loving acceptance and loving discernment of self, so that we may move towards the betterment for all Christ consciousness. Greater consciousness. So we may learn to love ourselves, or to recognize the love in ourselves, with our whole heart, whole body, whole mind, whole soul, and loving our neighbor as ourself. Cancer. Bring the cards out so that we may make the daily reading for Cancer. This one felt like it wanted to jump out. January the 11th. The heart, a little lack, laziness, strong connection. You can look up this, a combining of 2 energies in one, alchemy, the trump art. Art of creation. Numbers 14. Art, unite. Samek. Thorn, support, protect. You can see here the two forces, masculine, feminine, yin and yang, molding together, combining the fire and the water and the air to make earth. And in the beginning of the day, you're thinking about failures and negative thoughts, feeling defeated and having some, manifesting some debauched energy, which is things like, I'm going to look it up quickly. This is a cups, it's an emotional card, the 7 of cups. Is delusion, illusionary success, drug addiction, intoxication, guilt, lying, deceit, promises, unfulfilled, lust, dissipation of love and friendship. Now I feel like you maybe had a hangover, drank too much Friday. In the afternoon, you're thinking about balancing your life, becoming more healthy maybe. You're feeling you want to be more connected. But you're manifesting power, so you must be making these changes. 4 of discs is law and order, gain of money, and influence, success, rank, dominion, physical skills. If it was upside down, well, it's not upside down, so don't worry about it. And in the end of the day, the Prince of Swords, you're thinking about delegating over others, discernment moving forward in relationships, commitments, in the heart space. In the end of the day, you are feeling an understanding, and in the end of the day, strength. So you have power and strength, most likely motivated from this inebriated state in the morning. Maybe you had a goal, a New Year's resolution, and that ends the reading for Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer for January 11th. Thank you so much for joining. If you had any messages or thoughts in your head, it might have been a message from your higher self. I hope this was helpful in any way. Beloved you are, blessed you are, thank you. Amen.